I'm sure that most of us have heard of the term karma, Karma, and we know the implications. Uh, Typically, most people believe karma to be your just due for whatever you put out in the universe, so to speak. That is what you're going to receive in kind. In other words, if you do good, you will receive good in return. And conversely, if you do evil, you're going to receive evil in return as a result of doing evil. As the old saying goes, if you live by the sword, you die by the sword. That's supposed to be karma, as it were. But I want to say this to you as it relates to that. There are certain laws of nature. They're natural laws, and they can't be changed. They exist, and they are what govern every living thing on this planet, those natural laws, to include us humans. For example, the law of gravity. Gravity is always pushing down on us. You've heard the expression, what goes up must come down. If you jump up, you don't stay in the air, you come right back down. If you throw a ball in the air or the sky, it's going to come back down because of gravity. That's one law. Then there's another law, the law of cause and effect. For every action, there's an equal and even an opposite reaction. That's a natural law. There's a law of vibration, and it states that everything vibrates and nothing rests. Now, the law of karma. What makes karma real? Why do most people believe that karma exists? Note that I said a moment ago that karma is a natural law. It is a spiritual law, really. If you buy into the fact that there is a creator, a supreme being, a divine providence, then you will believe in karma. Because that's basically you being repaid for whatever you do in this body. So if you treat someone bad or you harm another human being, you're going to be rewarded for that. And as I said before, conversely, you treat someone good or your fellow man good, you're going to receive that. If not in this life, in the next life. But I would venture to say, for the most part, as you live here now in this human condition, you're going to receive that now. So be very much aware how you treat others, your fellow man. It's not vengeance when you harmed another human being and it comes back to you. That's not vengeance. That's just a natural law. It's God's law. It's the Creator's law. We just choose oftentimes to use the expression karma, but it's a natural law. If you abuse your spouse, male or female, and somewhere down the road, short term, long term, you receive some form of abuse, guess what? That's that natural law coming to fruition in your life. If you have raped someone and your life is shortened as a result, it doesn't have to be the exact same thing. But the point is, whatever you do wrong, if you murder someone, it's going to come back to you. It may not even be you that's killed and or murdered. It could be someone close to you. It could be your child. It could be your mom. It could be your brother, your sister, your spouse. You see, the universe has a way to get our attention. The Creator has a way to get our attention. And let me use this, because I've experienced this in my own life. If your wife cheats on you, if your wife has a relationship or sex with another man, you guys, it can happen both ways, but I'm just using this example. If your wife has sex with another man while you're in a relationship or you're married, it's going to come back to her. And it's going to be karma. It's going to be that natural law being carried out against the acts that she committed against you. And let me qualify something here too. Let's say your wife commits adultery with another man in your relationship. This is not me. I'm just saying, hypothetically. If your wife commits adultery with another man while you're married to her and in the same home as her, and she's gone one day from home and you cut up her clothes, or you take her jewelry, go bury it, go pawn it at a pawn shop or store, will you be under that law of karma? In my gut, this is me, my belief is this: you are responding to what she did to you out of pain, and that's your response. It's not malicious from you, because if you never did anything wrong to your wife and she commits adultery and she sleeps with another man while you're in a relationship, and you are responding as a result of pain and hurt, or passion, if you will, some like to call it, I believe the powers that be, the natural laws, support you, because that's just a natural response from you. I believe that. So if she commits adultery, if she sleeps with another man while you're in a relationship with her, and you break the windows out of her car, which I don't think you should, or you flatten her tire, which I don't think you should, but I know in most instances it's done out of pain and sometimes even anger, because you have been betrayed. Now the same can be true with the man if he commits adultery with another woman, and you ladies, you wives, respond the same way. It's out of pain and it's out of hurt. I believe that the Creator, the Almighty, knows, because it's not an easy thing to recover from being cheated on and betrayed by a loved one, especially your spouse. And I wanted to conclude with that, but that is still karma. Don't think that your action alone as a result of what she's done to you is the karma itself. I don't believe that's true. I think that's just simply you responding out of pain. I believe that karma still is going to seek her out and repay her for her ugly deed that she carried out against you to harm you directly and or indirectly. That's karma. That's the universe giving you what you put out. This is Brother Teacher. Have you experienced karma? Or do you know of someone else who has experienced karma, or a payback, if you will, from the powers that be, because of something that they have done, good or even bad, to someone else? Let me know. Let us all know in the comment section below. And take care.